Hey guys, welcome back. So, awesome news this video. This is another just kind of about my life and what's been going on. But the last video, I was telling you guys I was sick, and the good news is it was just from overtraining. I actually ended up Monday morning, my clinic called and asked how I was doing and whatnot, and I actually felt great. I was really hungry, my appetite came back, and I was excited to go to the gym that day, and I didn't have any fevers, and my shortness of breath was gone. Now my oxygen stats are sitting around 96, 97% resting, so pretty good. And yeah, that's if you guys do work out, or anyone out there that does work out, and especially if you have CF, it's easy to overtrain, and it just basically means that you overwork your body to a volume that's not used to. So volume, when it comes to working out, is your duration for cardio, or for weightlifting, it's your sets times your reps times your weight. Not your body weight, but the weight you lift. So, which is weird because it didn't make sense, because last year at this time I was doing the exact workout I was trying to do now, and I had no problem at all. But I was lifting for 6 months at that time. I was constantly gaining weight, and my nutrition was really good. So the symptoms of overtraining are fatigue, loss of appetite, kind of depressed mood, and fevers possibly, and then you just don't really feel good, and you don't have any motivation to work out. You're not excited to work out, nothing like that, and you just overwork your body basically, and your body's pretty exhausted. So I waited, I guess, 4 or 5 days, let my body recover, and everything came back to normal, and I felt great. So I'm not on antibiotics. My clinic said, okay, well, they said keep doing what you're doing, I guess. And I changed my workout. Now instead of 5 days a week, I'm only working out 4. I'm working out Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and that's all weightlifting. If I want to do cardio, I'm going to do a HIIT training. So that's been proven as one of the best things you can do for your lungs, high intensity interval training. And I'm going to do HIIT training on the bicycle or the ellipticals on that Wednesday and Saturday and Sunday that I'm off. I doubt all 3 days, but probably like maybe Wednesday and maybe Saturday, and then Sunday I'll rest before I start the week again. So I adjusted my workout. I measured out all my volume on my last workout and saw how much it was. And I'll get into that in another video. I don't want to bore you guys if you're not interested in that. But I dramatically reduced the volume on this new one, the amount of reps and the amount of sets I'm going to do per muscle group. And I also fixed my nutrition. My nutrition now, I'm eating 3,200 calories a day, and I am splitting those up into macronutrients, and macros is just what your calories come from. So all calories come from either fats, proteins, or carbs, and I'll get into that in another video as well. I got some really interesting stuff to share with that. But so yeah, I fixed my macros for my nutrients. I changed my workout a bit. Doing great. I actually weigh 131 pounds now, so I'm almost up to my 136 max, which I was at last summer in June. So yeah, that's awesome. So what else is new? I went to clinic yesterday, and nothing exciting there. My PFTs were stuck at 38%, which I think is possibly due to, one, I overtrained recently, so I was kind of sick. 2, we went to Universal Studios, Harry Potter World. Huge Harry Potter fanatic right here. But we went to Harry Potter World, me and my girlfriend, 2 days ago. And so it was 10 hours at Harry Potter World at Universal Studios. So we did a lot of walking. My girlfriend was actually really surprised I was able to keep up and walk so much, because last time I went to Six Flags in Missouri, I had a lot of hills, and I had to stop for a lot of breaks. That was a year and a half ago. Anyway, so Harry Potter World is awesome. If you guys have not been, I recommend you go. We went to Diagon Alley. We didn't want to spend a lot of money, so we were trying to find what the best deal is for how much time we had. We didn't want to stay the night. It's only an hour and a half or so from us. We decided to do the one day, one park. It's like $89, but for each of us. And went there, well worth it. I mean, once we got in and we started like looking around and stuff, we realized it was totally worth the money. If I would go back probably like once every 6 months to a different park though. I mean, you know, Disney World and Universal Studios has like tons of parks. But yeah, there's 2 Harry Potter worlds, so I still gotta see that first one. We saw Diagon Alley this time. But anyway, I'm getting lots of text messages on my computer. But Harry Potter was awesome. I think that's kind of what made me PFT is a little bit lower. I'm usually sitting around 40, 42%. So wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best either. They weren't concerned about it. One thing that did happen at clinic though was they're switching me from Toby to Caiston. I don't know if you guys are on this or not, but I have done Caiston in the past. I've done Calliston in the past. I've done Tobramycin in the past. I've done amphotericin in the past. A lot of people haven't heard of that one. It's not good. But yeah, so I've done Caiston in the past. The only thing I hate about Caiston is you have to wash it 3 times a day. You know, you have to wash it every time you use it and stuff. That gets old. I mean, I know Caiston's like 2 minutes long. It's awesome how fast that treatment is. But to me, I mean, I hate washing dishes and all that crap. I don't like washing that thing every time I use it. But anyway, last year, if you've seen my CS story, I stopped doing all antibiotics. Not this past January, but the January, February before that. So in 2014, stopped all of them, all inhaled everything. And I gained weight. I gained 30 pounds, to be exact, 32 pounds. And my lung function went up 16%, I believe. So in 6 months' time. So I made it, like I told the doctor that, you know, the Florida clinic I go to, I told them that, and they said, well, you need to be on Toby. I didn't want to be on Toby. I was just on no antibiotics for 6 months, and all I did was my essential oils. I worked out, and I ate like crazy, and that's what I was able to do. So I said, why would you throw antibiotics in my body when we could save them for when I really need them? Because we're just, using them as a preventative, right? Well, I hadn't been in the hospital for a while at that point. So he made a deal with me. He said they always have at least 1 antibiotic on board when your lung function is below 60%. So at that time, mine was 44%. In Missouri standards, 41% Florida standards. But I said, okay, 1 antibiotic. What do you want me to do? So they picked Toby. So I've been doing Toby now. And they want to switch, or they wanted to put me on Caiston this last clinic. Jeez, I got a lot of text messages. But they want to put me on Caiston this last visit, and I said that I'm not doing both. One, I mean, we're CFers. We hate doing, I don't know about you guys, but I hate doing so many treatments already. I mean, my treatments every day right now take me an hour and a half each time. So it's about 3 hours a day. So I don't want to do more on top of that, unless I need it. I mean, I understand if I need it, I need it. But my lung function hasn't dropped significantly. This time it was 2% lower, but they started talking about Caisson before this clinic. And so I was under the impression that I was going to switch Toby out for Caisson. I'm okay with that. I'm not happy about it, but I'm okay with it. So I went in and they said, no, we're adding to it. I was not happy at all. I said, there was no reason to add to it. I'll tell you why. One, I'm already on Toby, so they're going to put me on Caisson as well. Well, 2, I just changed my workout to a workout that I can handle. I've been doing it all this week. I'm fine. I haven't had any problems at all. And I also changed my nutrition. And I'll go into that in another video, but I changed my nutrition to work better for me. So in my mind, and I started doing my oils more consistently, by the way. But in my mind, it's like I made changes to my lifestyle in certain areas, and now you guys are going to add Caisson to it on top of Toby. And then if I get better in, a month, 2 months time, whatever it is, and we do PFTs again, my lung function's up or my weight's up, you guys are going to easily say, oh, well, it's because of the casein. We added casein, and you need to be on casein and Toby because obviously you got better. No, because you don't know if that's the case or if it's because of the stuff I did to change my routine and make myself better. So to me, it's pointless to do that. Instead, change the antibiotic I'm already on to casein. If I get better, they're going to say it's casein either way. And it might be casein, I don't know. But in the past, I've been on casein, I've been on Clissin, all that. If you've seen my story, you know I was in the hospital every 2 weeks. So in my mind, neither one of them are miracle workers. Whatever, it is what it is. So I guess I will be changing from Toby to casein soon, and see how that works out. But on top of that, more exciting news is the app, the CF app. I'm working with someone, I'm not going to say who yet, but this coming week I have a couple conference calls with some people to talk about options for the CF app and what it will be in the future. Pretty exciting stuff if it's what I think it's about, but we will see. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. I will do another video like this when I have some more exciting news to tell you guys and let you know how things are going. But anyway, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe down below. And like I said, leave some comments if you don't mind, and let me know what you guys think or what you've heard. Have a great time, guys, and thank you for watching this video. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.